Why men pull away and what they wish women understood. Have you ever experienced this before? Everything in the relationship seems perfect at the beginning. The conversations are exciting. The attention feels genuine. He calls often, checks on you, and makes you feel special. Then suddenly, something changes. The messages become shorter. The calls become less frequent. The energy feels different. And you begin to wonder, what happened? Did I do something wrong? Many women have asked this question at some point in their lives. When a man pulls away, it can feel confusing and painful. The mind begins to search for answers. Some people immediately assume the worst, that he stopped caring, that he met someone else, or that the love was never real. But sometimes, the reason is not as simple as it appears. To truly understand why men sometimes pull away, it is important to understand how many men handle emotions and pressure. From a young age, many men are taught to be strong, independent, and emotionally controlled. They are often told not to show weakness, not to cry, and not to talk too much about their feelings. Because of this, when a man feels overwhelmed, whether it is work pressure, personal struggles, or emotional confusion, his first instinct is often to withdraw and deal with it alone. While many women seek connection during stress, many men seek space. This difference can easily create misunderstanding. A woman may interpret his distance as rejection, but sometimes he is simply trying to regain balance within himself. Another reason men sometimes pull away is fear of emotional pressure. When a relationship moves too fast or expectations become overwhelming, a man may feel like he is losing control of his personal space. Instead of communicating this clearly, he may step back to breathe and think. This does not always mean he wants to end the relationship. Sometimes he simply needs time to understand his feelings. Men also pull away when they feel constantly criticized or misunderstood. No one enjoys feeling like they are always doing something wrong. When a man feels judged or unappreciated, he may slowly distance himself emotionally. Deep down, what many men wish women understood is simple. They wish their silence was not always interpreted as lack of love. Sometimes silence is simply how they process things. They wish their need for space was not mistaken for rejection. Sometimes space helps them return stronger and more present. They wish their efforts were noticed, even when they are not perfect. And most importantly, they wish for a relationship where they feel accepted, respected, and emotionally safe. The truth is, relationships are not about two identical people thinking the same way. Men and women often experience emotions differently, but understanding those differences can turn confusion into compassion. When communication replaces assumption and patience replaces fear, relationships become stronger. If a man pulls away, it is not always the end of the story. Sometimes it is simply a moment where both partners need understanding. Because the strongest relationships are not the ones without challenges. They are the ones where two people learn to understand each other even in moments of silence. And sometimes the space between two hearts is not distance at all. It is simply a moment before they find their way back to each other.